Next one in is another OTI runner in True Self. Hugh Bowman with the navy blue cap. Credence coming along. Gallic Chieftain. John Allen with the red cap. Michael Poy aboard Credence, who had that spectacular win on Oaks Day on Ancestry, of course, down the straight. Here's Chapada. Dan Stackhouse has had a good carnival with a couple of winners as well. Shared Ambition goes in. Coming forwards is Luna Flare. And Ladonda V will be the final one for Ben Mellum, who won this race 5 years ago on Dandino. Rides the second favourite here. The 42nd running of the Queen Elizabeth Stakes. Set to run. 2600 and away they go. Luna Flare goes back to the end with Scarlet Dream. Gallic Chieftain jumps sprightly with also Hacky, and they pair off early with Ladonda V searching over. Behind those True Self, Chapada and Credence. 3 lengths Scarlet Dream, Pondus, Luna Flare, Shared Ambition pulling last. At the judge, and the leader is Gallic Chieftain by a neck. Ladonda V, who bowls up to the girth of the leader. Then came Hacky, who box seats at the moment from Credence. A length and a half to True Self and Chapada. No pressure early, and then Pondus, Scarlet Dream, Shared Ambition. Luna Flare is last. To the Riverside, 2,000 metres to go in the Queen Elizabeth. Front runner is Gallic Chieftain. John Allen aboard this 8-year-old by a length and a quarter. Second is Ladonda V. Third, the fences Hacky. Fourth, Credence. True Self, fifth, the inner from Chapada. A length and a half, Scarlet Dream, and then came Pondus, who's 8 off the lead, and no tempo in the run at the moment. Shared Ambition, the outer of Luna Flare at the 1700. Front runner is Gallic Chieftain. Out clear by about a length. 2 in second, Ladonda V. Third, the inside Hacky. Fourth, Credence. No change in the early order. Fifth, the inside is True Self, and then came Chapada, Scarlet Dream. A length and a half to Pondus, Luna Flare, and Shared Ambition for Craig Williams last at the 1400 metres. Gallic Chieftain controlling this at the moment by a length. Ladonda V, who's just happy to sit up there on a moderate tempo. Hacky is third, and fourth is Credence, and then came True Self, a length Chapada through halfway at the 1200 metres. Then Scarlet Dream. Next in the field is Pondus, still about 7 off the lead at this point from Luna Flare and Shared Ambition. Gallic Chieftain, 1,000 metres to go, led by a length. 2 in second, Ladonda V. If anything, the leader just got a shade quicker. Then came Hacky and Credence. A length True Self, Chapada, still no change. 2 lengths to Pondus, who's about to ease, and then came Scarlet Dream, Shared Ambition and Luna Flare. So they bunch coming up towards the corner at the 650. It's Gallic Chieftain being nosed by Ladonda V. Hacky the inside, Credence out deeper. Further back in the field, running up behind those horses out wider, Chapada. Now Pondus making a looping run. It's the widest. Behind those True Self needing some room from Luna Flare, Shared Ambition, Scarlet Dream in a sprint to the post. Chapada moves up with Credence, Ladonda V. Gallic Chieftain fighting back at the 250, and Pondus the outside. Chapada led, followed by Credence, Pondus, Ladonda V. Still Chapada at the clock tower. Pondus, and coming through True Self. True Self launching through with 100 metres to go. True Self takes the lead for Bowman, and True Self has won it by a length. Pondus, Chapada. Fourth, Credence, then Ladonda V. Shared Ambition, Scarlet Dream, Luna Flare. Second last, Hacky, and Gallic Chieftain dropped out to finish last.
Behind Mark Guess on top, it was around $14 on the VOP. True Self makes it back-to-back wins in the Queen Elizabeth and beats numbers 2, Pondus, and number 4, Chapada, and 8 looks to have run 4th there, Credence. Looks like 6, 2, 4 and 8 on race number 5 there. We've got to move on because Wyong is looming, although there was a farrier at work on one of these runners, and let's have a look at what's happening for you. According to the marketplace on the OP, JT's is the favourite, 330, 350 back to 330.